Here comes the sensational Spider-Girl. But who is that? I don't know. Let's find out in Spider-Girl #1. Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Spider-Girl #1. This is a new book from Marvel Comics. I also picked up this really cool cover as well. Peach Momoko, incredible stuff. And also David Nakayama. Like David Nakayama getting that cover A really tells you how much Marvel loves their stuff. Both of these artists are incredible. And I was very happy to pick up both covers. No issues. So this issue is written by Torn Grumbeck with art by Andre Risso, Java Tartaglia on colors, and letters by Joe Caramagna. Apologies if I mispronounce any of these names. Torn Grumbeck. Finally, I'm glad I'm finally back reading another one of her books because I feel like I haven't in a while. So, in this book, spinning out of the pages of Spider-Boy comes the sensational Spider-Girl. Now, I have not been reading Spider-Boy, unfortunately. There's just too many books out there with too many Spider characters, and I was never fully drawn into the Spider-Boy mythology. But this sounded like an interesting one. So, after Bullseye's betrayal of Spider-Girl, she's trying to get her hand at being a hero. But when a clash with Vermin reveals that a major Spider-nemesis is tracking her, Spider-Girl will have to figure out what this villain wants and which of their allies will try to kill her next. What an insane pitch for this book. First of all, this Spider-Girl has the normal spider powers from what I can see, except that her web is it's barbed, so like it hurts, I guess, whenever you get webbed. She does swing around like normal. She also has another ability to kind of like communicate or control. It's not very clear yet because it was happening during a big fight, so I'm not even sure that she's fully controlling it. But it's very interesting. And then, of course, having a pass with Bullseye, and then learning, going to a new place, trying to be a hero, especially with the Spider Legacy hanging over your head. I think this book really works. I really, really like it. I had a good time with it, and I love the writing of Torn Grumbeck. Right, she took over Thor for a little while after Donny Cates left that book. I think big part of like this Thanos story. So I really enjoyed their work, and I'm glad to pick up another book. And of course, Andrew Risso on art. I will say this book, out of all the stuff that I picked up this week, feels like it's aimed or at least tries to include a younger audience, which makes sense because this is a young character, right? But even as an older fan, I think this really works as far as just an adventure. So I'm gonna keep reading this. It's got a great art, beautiful, very, very dynamic, very stylized. I would not be surprised if this artist is a little influenced by manga, because it really feels, it gives that feeling of it, like I said, with these very stylized characters, these sharp corners in the designs. Vermin gets a really interesting glow up in this, but also this villain, like who are they and what do they want? That's another thing that I'm not very familiar with the villain that is revealed in this issue. So a lot of cool mysteries to explore, and like I said, two great covers for me to pick up. So if you checked out Spider-Girl #1, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.